Thank you. Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett, and today I am going to be getting into another Windows 10 Anniversary Edition video, and this is a particular video that's going to get into how to defer updates, and they added a few new features within this. Now, before we go into this, I want to mention, if you want to show your support in this, then please feel free to subscribe, and that way you don't miss any of my future videos. Click the gear in next to the subscribe button and select the get notifications. Also, please feel free to go down to the description and check out our Patreon and PayPal linked, and that way you can donate to the channel to help this channel gain better equipment to give you better quality content. So as far as that goes, and also to show your support. So as far as that goes, let's go to the start, the settings, and then update security. The area that we're going to focus on primarily in this video is in this update settings. So the change active hours, restart options, and the advanced options. So let's go into the change active hours first. Change active hours, once you show it, you will look at something like this, and basically what this is you will set a time where the computer won't restart because of an update. So if you normally work on your computer for work or whatever it may be between 8 to 5, then you can easily put 8 to 5. The rules are, though, is the start to end time has to be between 1 and 12 hours. So if you just want to do anything before, as you can see here, we will get a alert. And as you see here, if I said to 24 hours or more than 12 hours, then we can get another alert and won't even let us save. So it's pretty important to note that it needs to be between 1 and 12 hours, and that is, if you just want it to restart whenever, then this is the best you're going to get. The one thing to note is most updates come in on a Tuesday, and they will be in midday, normally around noon Eastern time, sometimes a little bit later depending on the update, but that is a major thing to note. I think normally it's either between 11 to 2 p.m. Eastern time, United States, so it's pretty important to note that, and it will start updating during that time normally. Sometimes it will update later on depending on the computer. So from there, let's go down to restart options, and basically this will be available right now. It's grayed out, as you see here. It'll be available once an update is ready to restart the computer. And let's say that we are in the active area where we're in that time that we told it not to shut down the computer. We can tell it to shut it down earlier, or we can tell it to shut it down on a different day. So I need it up for the next few days. Let's tell it to stay up for the next few days. It's very important to note that this is here in case you do need this. Now go down even further to advanced options. What we can do is get updates for other Microsoft products when the computer updates, defer future updates, use sign-in info to automatically finish setting up the device after an update. So as far as that goes, you can use a learn button to learn more about this, but one thing I would tell you is for this particular one, if you're on a desktop, like for example this computer, it is a desktop in a secure area, it doesn't move obviously because it's a desktop. I can actually turn on these and it won't be a problem. If I trust Microsoft, then I can actually do that, give me updates for other Microsoft products, that's perfectly fine. But if I don't trust, then I can leave that unchecked. But if I'm running, like, say, my Surface Book, which is a laptop, I would not have that checked. That's very important to note. And then you can go down here, choose how the update is delivered. Now, why would you want it to be a PC on my local network? Is simply because if you have a server or some other setup, you can actually have one thing download the update, and then everything else looks into that to get the update. What businesses do, since many businesses have hundreds of computers, instead of all of them going out to the internet for the update, the server itself will get the update, will download the update in its full glory. And then the computers, once the server's done, the computers will sync to the server. The computers will get the update from the server itself, and that way it's not clogging up the internet. So it's pretty important to look at that also. But anyways, as far as that goes, we basically covered the change active hours, restart updates, advanced options. Now let's take a look at some of these other things since we're already here. Obviously, you have the check for updates. That's kind of self-explanatory. Update history. This is very important to note. You can even click on it to figure out what happens, recover, and uninstall updates. So it's very important to note that in case something's messing up or something is a virus, then you actually go here and see it. That's more for an advanced user. Then you can go down here to look for info on the latest update, and it'll pull up a web page on the latest update with the info. It may look boring because it is pretty boring most of the time. Even the eventful ones look pretty boring, and it's not really that explanatory most of the time. So it's very important to note that that this is here and how to use it. I will cover other portions of the settings menu later on, so feel free to check out that. Again, subscribe so you don't miss out that. Click the gear icon and it will ask you if you want to get notifications when the newest videos come out. So click that, and that way you get notifications when my newest videos come out. But also feel free to go down to the comment section, leave a question if you would like, and please feel free to donate to help out this channel. Hope you have a great day.